Tottenham 1, Aston Villa 2, Spurs out of the cup. Season looking bleak, to be honest. And look, this was the tale of two halves. I think Spurs fans obviously leave disappointed today because we're out of the FA Cup, but we saw a response in that second half. And I'm just sitting there more pissed off than anything, because it's just like, we go through that first half performance, and the first half was absolutely woeful. It was the first half where we saw a lack of fight, a lack of desire, a lack of any sort of principles a team should have. Every 5-yard pass was going astray. It was just like all the problems that we've seen all season, we saw in that first half, right? 2-0 down. We have to give up a 2-0 advantage before we actually start playing in the game. And I said to you in the game, it's just like, why come out in the second half like that? Produce that from the beginning, man. It's ridiculous. And it takes for us for 2-0 down to start actually having a go at them. And then when we did have a go, they were buckling under pressure. We were playing well, you know. Odegaard down the left, marauding down. Mawani was doing his thing in the middle, you know. Tell was doing his thing down the left. Xavi was pulling all the strings in the second half. Why can we not have that intensity in the second half? Because in the second half, we basically played how we want a home team to play. Yeah, look, we could have created more chances, you know, but we played on the front foot. Every time the ball was coming back to Mickey Van der Ven and Danso winning back, recycling the ball, we looked a threat. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't the best performance of all time, but that is the way a Tottenham home side should be playing. And in the first half was basically the polar opposite of what a Tottenham team at home should be playing like.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, if you come out in that second half and play a performance like that, losing doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's like they gave everything and the better team won. But the sad fact is, once again, the first half, as you said, it was just so slow. There's no fight, desire. You could feel the tension around the ground. And obviously they scored 2 goals at will. Let's face it, the 2 goals, they found it very, very easy to just cut through us. And obviously there were fans near us shouting, "You're getting sacked in the morning," weren't there? And not just by our section, sections
it was
around.
threatening to get very toxic.
It really was. And obviously, literally, we couldn't get anything the first time. We had a disallowed goal by Mawani, I believe it was. We don't know if it was offside from where we were. But the second half, my God, they came out fighting. My God, they must have had a rocket lit up their arse. Whether it was the players, Frank, whatever, they came out ready to do battle. And battle they did. Odegaard, like you said, was putting in a shift.